to turn this thing around. Oh, there you are. Hi, everybody. Hello. I just thought it'd be another good day to come out and do some hula hooping with you. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you can hear me and see me okay. I'm at a beautiful park over here by my house, and it is a great day to hula hoop. Whoops, whoop, whoop, whoop. Looks like I might be a little bit, oh well. Hey everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. I'm going to try to point this down just a little touch. There we go. No point in hula hooping if you can't see the hula hoop. All right. Anyway, hi, it's Lisa. I just thought it'd be a fun day to come out to you. It's like 80 degrees out here. I'm at a park right by my house, and I thought it'd be fun to come out and do a little bit more hula hooping with you today. As you know, it's one of my favorite pastimes. And with the holidays rapidly approaching, it's a good time to get a little bit more fit and a little bit more trim, right? Because I got about 7 pounds or so to drop, and just a little toning to do. And you know what? Hula hooping is just so therapeutic for me. Hey everybody, come on in. I'm sorry I can't see comments very well. So hopefully, if you're commenting, you're being kind. Come on in. Share with me, would you? If you think somebody could benefit from some hula hooping today and a little bit of positive talk, please share and invite them to come and say hello. I'm wearing my court shoes. Can you see these? I got my tennis court shoes on because I'm at kind of a nice spot here at the park. I got the green grass behind me. It's like 80 degrees today. And this particular section of the park is where all the kids play, and I'm kind of standing on a spongy, squishy area, which is really nice for hula hooping. It's soft on the joints, it's easy to move around, and I got my actual court shoes when I play tennis, which I'll be doing here in just a little bit with my husband. Got my court shoes on because they're very stable. Love my tennis court shoes, so I'm not going to twist an ankle or do anything weird like that with my hula hoop. The other day somebody said, oh, well, if I was in Arizona where it's 80 degrees and there was green grass, I'd be hula hooping in my bare feet. And I say, well, maybe you would, but I don't, because I'm in Arizona. We have lots of creepy crawlies in Arizona. Scorpions, snakes, black widows, all kinds of things that I don't want crawling on me. So if I was in my own grassy backyard, probably, but at the park, no thanks. I don't want to be barefoot out here for all the bugaboos to get me. So anyways, hey everybody, hello. Whoop, 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 whoop. Gotta keep this thing up. Whoa. I like to hula hoop in my tennis skirt and my tennis court shoes because, number one, very comfortable, very stable. And to me, you know, hula hooping is extremely therapeutic. It's good mentally. It's not only good physically. It's not only good physically, it's just really good mentally. I've been hula hooping my whole life. And it's, you know how some people go and they like to ride their bike, or other people maybe dance, and some other people, whoa, gotta keep this thing going, meditate or whatever. For me, the hula hoop does all that for me. You know what I mean? It allows me to kind of get into a good place, a happy, playful place, kind of kid-like. Don't really have to think about anything else. Just keeping the hula hoop up and moving around, which is always good. What are you doing for self-care today? You know, if we get caught up in the drama of the world, oh my goodness, and there's lots of drama, isn't there? Whoa, gotta keep it going. Sorry, guys. Woo! Hang on. So you go to the gym. I like that. Yeah. I like to be outside. And I'm so fortunate, you know, with this weather in Arizona, it's like, man, I don't want to go inside. It's tough for me to stay inside this time of year. For the next 6 months, we've got like perfect weather in Arizona. We got through the heat, you know, we made it through the 105, 110, 115 degree weather, and now we're at our perfect time of year. So for the next 6 months, literally, in Arizona, we have got perfect weather. It's tough for me to go inside. I don't even want to be in the house on days like this. I just want to be outside. So that's why it's like hula hooping works for me. But yeah, I hear you. The gym works as well. I like the gym, and especially I suppose if you're in a cold location, then of course it makes sense to go and, you know, get your exercise in, take care of yourself physically, mentally, and hit the gym. My husband and I are actually going to be playing tennis here. Wow. Okay, thanks, Brendan. My son just texted me. I think I forgot to shut off my notifications. Oh, I do that every time. Anyway, thanks, Brendan. So, my husband and I are going to be hitting the gym a little bit later. Or not the gym, I apologize. What am I saying? I'm saying gym. No, that's not true. We're going to be hitting the tennis courts a little bit later and playing some tennis. So, anyway, what I'm just curious about is, what are you doing? Again, what are you doing to get yourself mentally and physically in shape? You know, what do you do to take care of yourself? Like I said, I love to hula hoop and we play tennis. And once in a while I'll hit the gym. Really should be doing more of that, such as weights and so forth. But the hula hoop is fun. It's so easy, right? It's like effortless. A lot of times I'll come out and turn on my music and just hula hoop away. Let the cares go. Don't worry about anything. Nobody out here. You guys can't see, but this park is like forever. Green forever. I'll show you after I'm done hula hooping here. It's just like, wow, you know. It's so nice out here. There's nobody out here. It's quiet. I'm sure later the soccer kids will be out and all that other stuff because it's a big park. Gets lots of activity. But right now the kids are still in school. So it's just a perfect time to come on out and have some of that quiet time. The thing is, adults, it's so important that we remember to take care of ourselves, you know, to practice that self-love. And the self-love, hopefully, for all of us, right, we like to think about it being in a positive fashion, such as reading a book, going for a walk, being out in nature, hitting the gym, doing something for ourselves, taking care of ourselves. Sometimes just reading. Sometimes I love just getting a little spot and just read. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want anybody bugging me. I just want to read and have my quiet time. But that's what self-love is about. It's about taking care of you so that you're in a better position to be able to take care of other people. It's tough to take care of other people if you're feeling harassed, you know, if you're feeling stretched so thin that you just don't have anything left to give, that's going to show. So when you can be in that place of personal empowerment and just take a few minutes every day, listen, I'm not, you know, the best at it for sure, but I've gotten better over the years at being careful, almost lost it, to do more self-love. How many adults kind of neglect themselves because they're busy taking care of kids, family, household, jobs, maybe elderly parents, somebody that needs care, and so forth, that we just don't really take care of ourselves. I've been coaching people, oh gosh, almost 20 years, full-time 18 years, as a personal success coach, life coach, business coach. Most of the time people come to me when things are falling apart. They usually don't hire me when life's going great. You know, usually they hire me when they're in the tank, or they've just hit the wall, or they're going through a breakup, or some crisis is happening. You know, very, very rarely do they come to me when life is good, let's just say. And what I've noticed is there's a common denominator in majority of my clients, and I've coached well over 2,100 people personally, one-on-one over the phone, or one-on-one sitting across the table from them in the last 18 years. And the main thing that I noticed, got to keep it going, guys. Whoa, don't let it down. The main thing that I noticed is that a lot of the people who live in a place of anger, resentment, perpetual victimhood, usually are the people that don't take care of themselves. You know, they just feel like nothing's going to happen unless I do it myself, and that's simply not true. Got to take care of yourself. Around your neck, okay, I don't even know what that means, but feel free to, whatever. I don't even know. I can't even do anything about it if there's trolls in here. I can't get to the phone and hula hoop at the same time, so Whatever. You're not gonna bother me. I have too much self-love, remember? Anyway, the people that I noticed that like get harried and resentful and stuff are usually the people that don't take the time to take care of themselves, right? That don't take the time to really indulge, if you will, which it really isn't indulging. It's this personal self-care. Man, there's this huge hawk going flying around. He's looking for some lunch, I think. He's huge. Good thing my little Lucy dog is in the house. Or he'd be grabbing her. Okay, so anyways, let's step it up a little bit. So if you are hula hooping, you really want to get a good workout in. I'm kind of just modestly going here. But otherwise, you just, no, you know what? I'm weird, I guess. I don't have an Instagram account. I just don't. I haven't even been over there. I know, right? What am I doing? I don't know. I haven't been over to Instagram. Don't know anything about it. Anyway, social media, yeah, you're on it. I'm on Twitter, at Lisa Kitter, K-I-T-T-E-R, Lisa Kitter. So I'm on Twitter. And I know a bunch of you probably are already boycotted Facebook, but I'm still over there because I make a lot of money on Facebook. I'm connected with everybody I ever grew up with in Alaska, family, friends, contacts, people I've coached in the last 18 years, you know, they're all over there on Facebook. So I actually make a lot of money on Facebook. So even though I know many people have boycotted Facebook, I'm still over there. Still over there because I have a bunch of private groups I work with, self-development, sales, marketing, so exercise. Got a bunch of private groups over there, so yeah, I haven't left. Anyways, okay, I'm going to stop for a second. Whoop, get a drink. Brought my iced tea. Here, I want to show you guys how nice this park is. See, it just goes on and on forever, huh? It's really nice. Let's see. Scroll for comments. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't think that's funny, but whatever. Everybody's got their own little sense of humor, I guess. Okay, so. Whew, chugging down my iced tea. We're just going to go for a few minutes, but the main message today is self-care. Now, see, we were hula hooping this way, and in order to avoid having a backache, I can go for hours, honestly, hula hooping. I know that sounds crazy, but I can. There's like hula hoop contests and fundraisers sometimes for special, you know, fundraisers for assisting with diseases and things like that. So I can literally go for hours hula hooping, especially if I'm not distracted trying to talk to you. And I've just got music on and hula hooping. I don't drop the hula hoop usually. Now, with that being said, we're going to go the opposite direction. My dominant direction is this way. But if you want to not get a backache and you don't want to get like off balance and so forth, you got to go the other direction sometimes. So this is not my predominant direction, so I may actually drop it going this way just because I'm not as skilled going to the left as I am going to the right, which I guess would be going counterclockwise as opposed to clockwise. Clockwise is comfortable for me. That's the way I normally go. So I'm going counterclockwise, which is good because that's going to balance me out. And it helps with the overall core, right? As well as helps for not getting backaches and things from going one direction all the time. So to answer the question, yeah, I can hula hoop forever. And if I'm going my predominant direction, that's my favorite. The other direction, I won't drop it. But anyway, you can do all kinds of fun things here. See? You go down. Sure, I'll follow back. I'll go back through this and see who's asking for that. Or just, actually, I'm a horrible dancer. I have no rhythm whatsoever. Honestly, I'm not a good dancer. I'm a good hula hooper, but I'm not a good dancer. I taught aerobics. Remember when aerobics first came out in the 80s? Like, I don't know, when they were really big. Like, everybody was doing them. I was an aerobics instructor, and I had almost all men in my class. And the reason the women didn't like to take my class is because I had really basic moves, not much as far as dance moves. So I had a lot of guys that would take my class because it was easy to follow. Just like 1, 2, 3, you know, woo! I didn't do a whole lot of dancing, so whoa, we got to keep it going here, gang. Whoa, almost lost it. So I didn't do a lot of the dance moves. So anyway, but hula hooping is fun, and there's lots of things you can do. Now remember, I'm going the opposite direction as to what I'm good at, but there's all kinds of fun things you can do here. So if you, so what you can do is if you get your hula hoop, and don't go buy an El Cheapo one. I was telling somebody this the other day that asked me about hula hoops. I said, don't go get a dollar store hula hoop. It's crap, okay? It's not going to be balanced. You're going to get frustrated because you can't keep it up. And it's not going to be your fault. It's the hula hoop. So don't get one from Walmart either because they're crap. So get a good one. That's right. They're about 20 bucks for a good one. You can order them online. Go to a sporting goods store and get a decent one that's balanced. And it's easier to keep a hula hoop up that's a little bit larger. Okay, so it's a little bit wider around. It's easier to keep it up. So don't go and get some little scrawny hula hoop and then try to do it for the first time, because you'll get really frustrated that you're not very good at it. And it's not going to be that you're not good at it, it's that you have selected the wrong hula hoop. You can get these weighted hoops. I have a weighted hoop. I don't use it very often because it just bruises the heck out of me. Like, I mean, if I use my weighted hula hoop for 20 minutes, it'll take me like 2 days before I can hula hoop again, because I've got such a bad bruising on my abs and on my hips, and it's painful. So I don't use that one. It doesn't, I haven't noticed that it was any more of a difference anyway. It doesn't benefit me anymore besides beating me up. So when you first start hula hooping, you may notice that you've got a little bit of bruises and a little pain, but big deal. Oh yeah, I have been in hula hoop contests before. That's what I was saying earlier, that I can hula hoop a long, long time. And when I've been in contests for fundraisers and things like that, I've been able to go forever. So thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind. So, yeah, anyway, here I am. My son thinks I'm funny. Most of you probably know who my son is, Brendan Dilly. He thinks it's funny that I hula hoop. But you know what? It's effective, and it works your core. Like I said, you can really tighten and tone. Really can tighten and tone. Works your core. Good mentally. Good physical workout. Like, it's excellent for some cardio. I'm definitely getting a little workout here with some cardio. Oh, you guys, I wish you could see how blue this sky is above me. Out here in Arizona, it's just like the most perfect time of year to be in Arizona. I know we gripe and we complain, oh, when it's hot, and it's like, oh, it's so hot, it's like 12, 114 or whatever, and we gripe and we complain about how hot it is. But man, right now, from now through May, we've got the most perfect weather in Arizona. It is so incredible to be out here right now. There's a cool breeze, high 70s, low 80s. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just amazing. So anywho, that's all I wanted to come out and talk with you guys about today is self-care, hula hooping, and I'm going to switch now. We're going to go the other direction. Whoop. Trying to keep, I like the warm weather. I live in Los Angeles. Oh, cool. Oh, did you say you don't see the park? Oh, there's a big park here. Hello. See? Park behind us. Big park. Very large park. Bring the dogs out here. They love to just run around. Okay. Whew. Okay, I got to get my tennis skirt back down because it's now up around my neck. Oh, okay. I'll put back together, and here we go. We're going the other direction. I'll show you some other things you can do. So I'm going to stand back a little bit. Okay, so you can do all kinds of things. Let's say you want to isolate specific areas. You can go down. Okay, see that? You can go way down. Woo, keep it going though. And you can go down and target specific areas. Doing like this. Go as low as you can. I got a tennis skirt on, so you're not going to see anything. Not that you wanted to, but you know what I mean. And you could work like jumping around. You can dance. You can do all kinds of fun things. Sometimes when I got music on, I'll go around and dance and do fun stuff. You can focus certain areas like this. And then go on this side, back and forth. And if you brought some light weights out, which you can tell my arms really need the attention, so bring some light weights out, do some fun stuff like this, really get it moving. Uh-oh, all the kids are about to get off the school bus right in front of this park, and they're gonna look and go, what is that lady doing? What is that lady doing at our park? Comes the school bus, all the little rugrats, and they get dropped, yes, right here. I can't tell, actually this might not be the little ones, this may be the teenagers. Oh, high schoolers. It's the high school bus. They don't even pay attention, they don't care, they're all absorbed. Very few are talking to each other, they are on their phones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high schoolers got off that bus. 2 of them are talking to each other. The rest of them are on their phones. Hilarious. No one even noticed me at the park. How cool is that? Because they're busy with each other. Oh wait, 2 girls did notice me. Hi girls. The 2 that were talking to each other, they're actually noticing anything in their world and don't have their faces in their phones. That's pretty funny. Anyway, so yeah, so look, you can do all kinds of fun things. We could speed it up, and we could go low, and keep it going. See, go low, 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 keep it going. Don't stop it. Oh, we dropped it. Let's see what's going on here. Hey guys, what's going on? Hula hoop mom. You know it. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my iced tea. So anywho, there we have it. A little self-love, a little self-care today. Take care of you. The more you take care of you, the better you take care of you, the more you're going to have available to take care of other people. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time. I got about another 15 minutes to do here. Thanks for being here, gang. Appreciate it. If you felt like there was a little bit of value, would you share? Thanks. All right, we'll see you back again for an episode of American Woman. We were supposed to cook today, and there's some exciting things going on in Brendan and Rihanna's life, so we did not do the cooking today for American Woman. You can find us for any of our other shows that maybe you missed. You can find us at AmericanWomanTV.com. We've got recipes out there for our cooking show, photos, videos. If you missed any of our live streams, you can find us there, and we'll be back again, AmericanWomanTV.com. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right, bye.